Hello and welcome to the Poole Harbour Natural Flood Management Auction. In this video, I'll talk you through how to place an application for one of the 7 natural flood management measures that we have available. Now, this is just for natural flood management measures. If you're looking for some of our measures, such as arable reversion, woodland, that kind of thing, you'll need to go back to the home page and click on the Poole Harbour Multi-Benefits auction. But here I'll talk you through how to apply for our natural flood management measures. So you'll see across here we have tabs that are for each of the different measures that we have available. So that's swales, sediment ponds, constructed wetlands, silt filtration and gate relocation, and surface cross drains. And you can click on each of these to place an application. You can do an application for each thing as you move through. So at the top of the page, you'll see a bit of background about the measures that we're looking to fund, and there'll also be a link here to the handbook that will give more information. So I'll talk you through here the requirements for earth bunds. So we'll ask you to draw on the map the location of the bund that you want to put in. And outlined in green, you'll see any fields that you have already entered into the system. If you haven't already done that, it might be worth doing that under the My Field section here. So you'll draw a line for the earth bunds to show us where you would like to put the earth bund in. And once you do that, the system will measure the number of meters of the line that you've drawn, and you can click draw a line again to click multiple lines, or you can click twice to draw as many lines as you like, or use these buttons to undo the last line you did or clear all the lines that you've done. So there's then just a few simple questions about your application, whether you've discussed it with an advisor, the date you'd like to start. This is just an approximate date, so to give us an idea of when we need to get out to speak to people about these. And any other information that you'd like to enter here, there's no requirement to do that, but if you do feel there's anything else that we need to know about your information, please enter it here. And when you scroll down the page, there's an opportunity to upload a photograph of the location if you have one. If you don't have one, then don't worry too much about that. And then down here, you'll see the current price per meter that we're currently offering for this particular measure. Now, this price may move as the auction progresses, depending on how many bids that we have. So we ask you for the minimum price per meter that you'd be happy to contract with us on. Now, it's important to note that you will always be paid more than your price per meter. So if the auction ended now, I'll be paid £11 per meter. That number may move down, but you'll always be more than the number that you've entered here. If the price does move down below your minimum price, then you'll be removed from the auction and you're unlikely to be successful. So it's very important to consider the number that you put in here. So once you are happy with that, you can click that you've read the terms and conditions, and then either submit that application or click next to move to the next measure. And as I say, you can click on any of these to these tabs to place an application. Once you're done, you need to go to the summary page or click submit, and then on the summary page you'll see an overall summary of what you've applied for. And then once you click proceed, that is your application entered into the auction, and we'll be in touch to let you know once the auction closes on the 25th of February.